goal is to inspire others to overcome their obstacles. You don't need him and his little raggedy roommate. All while having a little fun on Mathis Court. You look like you ready to lie right the first word out your mouth. This is Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
Macklin Brown, suing Robert Woods in the amount of $1,125.
All rise. Court is now in session. The Honorable Judge Mathis presiding. You may all be seated.
Ms. Brown claims she began tithing after her pastor offered a 90-day guarantee that her prayers would be answered, and since her life got worse instead of better.
State your name, man.
Madeline Brown.
Sir.
Robert Woods.
All right. And ma'am, you're suing Mr. Woods for $1,125, alleging he owes you this money to refund you your tithe, your church tithe.
Yes.
You done got rich off this woman's money?
No, I have not.
Why she want her money back from you, from the church?
I had a
You
guarantee.
can't preach?
No, I preach. I'm a bishop.
Then why she want her money back?
Well, I had a guarantee of the
You
tithe.
guaranteed her what? She can go to heaven? I don't blame you. I'd sue her too. What guarantee did you give this woman if she give you her tithes?
I guaranteed that she would have her fantasies would come true and her prayers would be answered.
I'm gonna read that alone, so you don't know how much material you just gave me. She said her dreams were what? She said she was fantasizing.
She was part of the tithes, and I guaranteed that she would be able to. Her prayers would be answered.
Her fantasies, you said.
Yeah,
Don't try to switch it up now.
That's true.
You promised this
Yeah.
woman a fantasy if she gave you her tithe and offering. What kind of fantasy? What did he tell you?
Basically, he offered a 90-day guarantee that if you pray for what you want, you'll get it.
But that ain't no fantasy. That's what's the fantasy part? What fantasy did you ask him to fulfill?
Well, I didn't ask him to fulfill
He
his
said you paid
fantasy.
him to pray for a fantasy.
So basically, I wanted.
You never used the word fantasy. I'm trying to get past this.
Yeah, I use the word fantasy, but not
So
at
you
church.
did get a preacher money to fulfill your fantasy.
Getting a house.
Please stop using the word fantasy, because fantasy has a different connotation.
It does.
Your goals.
My goals, yes, was to make a down payment on a house. I really wanted a house, but my luck started going down. Like as soon as I started making the tithes, like the first month, my house it almost caught on fire because I had an electric heater hooked up to an electric cord or an extension cord, and it just like burned up the curtains and almost burned my house down. I have a picture of it. Also, I have a picture of this money back guarantee. I don't know if you want to see
Money
it.
back guarantee
Yeah.
for what?
For if you don't get your blessing in 3 months, they'll give you your money back. I know it's a crazy claim for the pastor to make, but he made that claim.
And unfortunately, there are a lot of vulnerable women who will go for that game that you went for if you said that. And there are a lot of preachers who are focused primarily or disproportionately on money rather than conversion and strengthening your congregation for religious practice and their relationship with God. Unfortunately, that's the case. And you sound like you're telling me this. If this man told you, he would assure you that you would obtain money if you gave him money, and he has it written down, that I believe you are a con man if you did that. But I'll tell you what, there's some pastors who do great work. They help the community. They do things in the community. They don't make promises because they're not God and they can't keep their word about what you might get in the future.
Coming up on Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.
What makes you think you can guarantee this woman a blessing?
Because the other churches have done it, and they were able to raise money in a creative way. And just to let you know, I did refund money to someone.
And later,
once I come from the bathroom, I just hear screaming. That's the first thing I hear. I hear screaming. And I know this is my child. It's my child. So I'm rushing. You know what I'm saying? I'm in panic mode now. I'm like, where's my child at? I finally catch up with them. They're at the nurse's office. I see that he's bleeding.
If you'll be in the Los Angeles area and want to bring your case to court, call 1-888-552-6878.
You're watching Mathis Court with Judge Mathis.